Hi, this is Mending Mahogany. Thanks for tuning into my channel. Please be sure to hit the like button, share, and if you are not subscribed, please subscribe if you like the content that you're hearing. So, ladies, this conversation is for ladies. I just want to sit down and talk. Just imagine us at a Starbucks, sitting down, chilling, having a cup of coffee. I just want to talk to my ladies. I see so much sexuality online, whatever platform, you could name them all. I don't have to, all the platforms that are out there. But ladies, I'm so confused because out of one side of your mouth, you're saying you want a man who's going to take care of you, respect you, see your worth, love you like you want to be loved, all of that good stuff, But on the other hand, all your pictures, you're half naked or you're turned around and your butt is out, your breasts are out. We got to have a conversation about this because your clothing is your advertisement. That is the billboard. Your clothing, your attire is your billboard. That is what you're advertising. Whether you like it or not, that's how it is. Your attire advertises who you are. Now, you may be a beautiful woman, a smart woman, an educated woman, a good woman, but what are you giving the impression that you are? And we all know that men are visual. Just because a man looks at you or likes your pictures or slides into your DMs or makes some reference to your Coke bottle shape, that does not mean that he sees you as a woman of value. And hey, I'm a married woman. I want to look nice for my husband, but there's certain dresses that I wear when I go out with my man, and there's certain dresses that I wear when we go out with other couples, and there's certain dresses that I wear to church or to work. So, I'm not trying to act like I don't have no clothing that, hubby might be like, all right, now I'm gonna see you later. Okay, I'm not saying that, but I am speaking to women who are single and they want a committed relationship. That's not going to happen because the way that you are portraying yourself is that you are easy or you want attention or you want people to comment on your body parts, but yet and still what's coming out of your mouth is you want to be known for the goodness of your heart, for your mind. I understand that and I'm not judging. I'm just confused. I need y'all to help me out with this. I don't understand how you're going to get that if you are advertising stuff that needs to be seen by only your husband. And it's just, is it a double standard? Of course, we know this. Don't hate the game, hate the player. It's nothing. No, don't. What do they say? Don't hate the player, hate the game. It's nothing that we can do about it. We know that there are double standards between men and women. We're not going to change that. It's not going to be changed. So if you're a woman out there and you think you're going to try to play the game like a man plays it, you're not going to. You cannot change the game. That is how it is. But what you can do is carry yourself as a woman of worth in your clothing. I mean, I am so tired of seeing shaking butts and bouncing boobs. And this is for women of all ages. I mean, we all got a piece of the pie. Now, what do I know? Hey, you might be like, what do you know, lady? You're an old grandma. You've been in a relationship forever. But trust and believe, I do have some wisdom. I wasn't always a grandmother. I wasn't always in my 50s. And like I said, everybody could get a piece of the pie because I even see grandmas with their behinds hanging out. We gotta put some respect on our name again, ladies. Put on your clothes, cover up. If you think it's flattering that people make comments on your body parts and what they want to do to your body, then you got to work on yourself. Because trust and believe, any man that wants you and wants to have you for his, he don't want nobody seeing all of that. And I heard these guys talking on some interview, and they were saying, the guy was in the mall going up to ladies. Ladies, do you think guys like natural or BBLs? And all the ladies like BBLs, BBLs. They're saying what they think the men want. So then it's the guy's turn. The interviewer goes up to the guys. Guys, what do you like, natural or BBL? They all say natural. So you think they want that. But one of the guys was honest. He was like, listen, the big butts, of course, that's something to play with. But I ain't trying to bring no big butt BBL to the parent teacher conference. I ain't trying to bring that home to meet my mother, grandmother, and sisters. I'm not trying to bring that home. I'm trying to party with that. So you hearing that right from the horse's mouth. You just a plaything. But he will turn around and wife somebody who has respect about themselves, who knows their worth. And once again, I'm not saying that you cannot look nice, but you and I both know, if we're honest, the clothing is ridiculous. People are going out in underwear and bra and something sheer on top. And you know what? Okay. The rappers are doing it. Cardi B, Meg Thee Stallion, yeah, they're doing that. And they're talking about all this WAP they got, but they still can't keep a man. They still getting cheated on. So what's the point? What's the point? They got all this good stuff and this and that, and they could do this and they could bounce on it and they could do this, they could drop it like that, but they still can't keep a man. So we got to get our heads on straight, ladies. We have to get our heads on straight and realize the type of men that you are attracting. I don't believe, okay, I'm a Christian woman. I don't believe there's any shortage in God's kingdom. When God has your man for you and you are in position, he's coming. Okay, he's coming. But if you out entertaining every Tom, Dick, and Harry, and you out entertaining anybody that's going to give you a meal, and this whole thing where first dates, you can't go, all of these places you can't go. You can't go to the Olive Garden. You can't go to Cheesecake Factory. If you all that, boo-boo, then why you need a man to take you to an expensive restaurant? Take yourself. If you all that, why you going to put that on him? If you're all of that and you want to be taken to a restaurant where somebody drops $200-$300, take yourself. See, that's how you miss all of that nonsense, because you're not out looking for something. If you want something, do it for yourself. Then you won't be depending on a man to do it. I read something that girl got upset because on a first date, he took her to a basketball game and the seats were high. Yet she had never been to a basketball game. So come on, let's stop the nonsense. Let's just stop the nonsense. It's just so ridiculous, because I want single ladies to find the man of their dreams. I want single ladies to have a good, healthy relationship. I want that for you, but do you want that for yourself? Like I said, just picture us at Starbucks and picture, some woman of wisdom trying to give you a little something to think about. I'm trying to give you something to think about. If it don't apply, let it fly. If it ain't you, then it ain't you. But if it is you, it's something to think about. It's something to think about, ladies, because you deserve the best. You deserve to be treated like a queen. But what are you presenting? What are you presenting? We gotta tighten it up, and we gotta get it right, because we just have to. And it's not even about doing all of that to get a man. It's doing that for yourself. Having self-worth, having self-respect for yourself. Once you start respecting yourself and you have respect for yourself and you know your worth, then you will draw that man and he will find you. You ain't got to go out looking for him. He will find you. But will you be in a place to be found? So this is Mending Mahogany. I just had to get that off my chest, because I'm just like, this is just too much with all of this body out and booty shaking. You can't even go on Instagram without having somebody's butt shaking in your face. Yeah, and some of you might say, well, stay off Instagram if you don't like it. I don't comment on people's stuff. I just scroll past it. But I'm just letting you know that ain't it, sweetheart. That ain't it, sweetheart. You are worth more than your body parts. You are worth more than that. So carry yourself like the queen that you are. And if you don't know that you're a queen, get to know yourself so you can see yourself the way that God sees you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking, ladies. I'm just trying to put something out there, and I'm not trying to act like no Miss Innocent. Back in the day, I used to dress like that, but I know why I was doing that. I was doing that for attention. I know why I was doing that. Now, y'all could fake the funk and say the ladies that dress like that. Y'all could say, "Oh, I'm doing it because I got the body. I'm doing it for me." No, you're not. No, you're not. Be honest with yourself. All right, that's all I got to say. Rant is over. This is Mending Mahogany. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my rant. If you like what you hear, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you don't like what you hear, leave a comment. I'm interested in what you have to say. Take care.